And let me just at 1 and...
Alright.
Oh, wait. That.
Right.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And can you go ahead and send the link, Divana? Or...
It's just the Bears one, you know? Here. I'll post it.
Ooh, lad.
Darn. The GIF, the Kelly and Marie GIF was wasted.
Oh, no.
Waste.
Damn it, really?
I'm just gonna keep the role set that makes me invisible and then pop in Adult Swim when everyone's here occasionally.
Mm.
Look at all those white rolls.
Hey, oh, hey, we're live. I forgot about that.
New phone, who dis?
Alright,
Sure.
so, welcome to the MODCAST episode.
Oh, yep.
Welcome to the episode 3.5 of the MODCAST podcast, starring nobody, and, oh, most importantly, nobody. So...
Nope.
Nobody.
Who are you?
Nobody?
Nobody?
I?
Nobody.
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 Where am I?
Yes.
Nobody.
Okay.
But, welcome. This is gonna be a pocket edition, I guess, of the MODCAST podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of...
MODCAST Pocket Edition.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on the go. Not really.
Yeah.
Bearzone Go.
Bears are, that would suck.
Bearzone Go to the polls.
We're stabbing on the beach today.
But nobody can.
So we got people viewing?
I think so. I can't tell, because Twitch
Yeah,
hates...
we're racking up some people.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just give it another minute and then we'll start.
It says it's at 0 viewers. Oh wait, no, it's at 20. Great.
Whoa, what the 20 viewers?
I guess that's what happens when we ping everyone.
We should do that more.
Didn't we ping everyone last time we did a modcast?
No, we only ping
Nope.
notified, and we only
We should
peaked at
probably...
17. So,
Well, we're... Go ahead.
here, I guess I'll explain the situation.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So,
We need to ping every time next time we do a modcast.
the thing with...
Should have never implemented notified in the first place.
We should... Yeah.
Alright, so we, the mod team, are confused as to why you, the community,
Shush!
are being
It's
so...
circled!
What?
I'm not blaming the community.
You do not blame
Fuck.
the community.
Fuck you, community!
Circled? I will put it more
This is-
gently.
It's really just an update telling you guys that we're not gonna be having the Fistful of Frags tier 4 this month. Just due to the majority of factions not being able to accumulate the 6 members and the servers for Fistful of Frags that we were gonna host it on not working correctly today.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Basically, is everyone's saying we wanted this, but we don't wanted this.
Mm.
Are we going to talk about the art stream?
Oh, that too. Yeah, so remember that art stream? That kind of like the art competition. Thing is, we only ended up getting a total of 3 submissions. One from Doe, the other 2 are, well, they're submissions. Basically, we're kind of just struggling to get submissions. Circle, can you expand on this
I
using no more?
dropped my phone out.
On what?
There.
The art stream and that lack of people submitting. Well, basically, not enough people are submitting for us to really.
Yeah, we only have a couple submissions, and we're not quite sure what we're going to do with it, but we do know that we can't do the art competition with only 2 submissions.
Yeah.
We're basically gonna skip this too.
We'll have to figure something out with that. For those who did submit, congratulations. You'll be getting something. We'll figure something out for you as thanks for submitting for the
At the very
competition.
least, a congratulations.
Yeah. We do appreciate people who do submit for the art competition.
To answer somebody's question in chat, the factions are just different. Okay, so when the server first started, we had the different factions, so we could do this turf war, every single month, where it would just be a different server competition and all that, just to keep the server going. And we can't do that for this month just because we don't have enough people, and that's fine. Hopefully next month we're gonna be able to make a more active competition.
We're just like
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
we're trying to put out events, but it's just that like we don't get enough activity to keep supporting it. Cause like
Yeah, I'm really not sure why people are confused why the turf wasn't happening. No one wanted to participate in it.
their servers
Don't ask why
seem
the
to.
turf war ain't happening if you ain't even gonna participate. I don't see the logic in that.
We want a turf war, but we don't want to do anything for it. Like that, what?
At this point, we might as well just, grab a Super Smash Melee, shove 4 bots in there, and just determine the turf war based on that.
Gambling
You're right.
night.
Oh god, yes.
My money's on
Oh.
Pikachu.
You guys know we get 3 times as many viewers as the average viewer count for Botanic Sage when he streams.
Wow.
Oof.
I'm proud of this. So might as well not have turf wars. That's kind of an option we've been thinking about. Maybe we were thinking maybe it's time to put them in the backseat for a bit, but it all depends on like if the server decides to, if the server is gonna decide to become more active, or if it's gonna start putting a lot more than it used to. I was ready.
No. I had an idea of a way we could spice up the server. But
Put it in my chat.
I want to discuss it over stream because it would be best if multiple people have heard this idea, because it would require people to cooperate. Let's say we partner with another Discord and we host, let's say, the art competition, but not only is this Discord able to submit, but the other Discord as well, and the judge panel would consist of 2 mods from here and 2 mods from there.
But why? Yeah, why?
I
get
don't
what you
know.
mean, like associating with 2 Discord, but why 2 Discord? I would just double.
We
the
would
number.
having more people in the competition and having more stuff going on, having more people view would also increase. It would just increase traffic in general. It would get more people hyped up to know that there's more people involved in the events.
Yeah, what Discord do you want to join with?
That would really be up to whichever Discord was willing to, and whichever one is big enough to.
Well, their Discord.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
Kind of.
I have one in mind. The Zelinki Discord has a lot of artists in it.
Oh.
A lot of really great artists. But again, that would only work for the art streams.
Wait, Zelinki has a Discord?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, but it's like I don't want like other. It's not like, oh, I don't want another server like with the bear zone. I freaking love Zelinki, but it's just I don't want to force that onto their server.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
it would. I don't want to force anything. It would just be an idea I want to present to him whenever I get the chance next. 'Cause
Also,
I
I'm gonna
do
be reading
occasionally
chat.
get.
Oh,
Hmm?
sorry, go.
I
No, you
do
go. Sorry.
occasionally get into the private chats that just consist of like Zelinki and like 4 other people, which is really great. I get to actually talk to him about his Discord.
Nice.
I'll actually bring it up next time I get in there.
Okay. But I'm gonna be Vsauce Michael. I'm gonna be reading the Twitch chat. So if you guys have any questions, I'm gonna be bringing that up.
Not gonna
Maybe you
lie.
should make turf wars less frequent because then people would have less of a chance to participate. And that is a good point, Dan and Horizon. I think it's just because it is probably the beginning of January, and that's kind of the time when people are really busy with work and school. Somebody did mention having the not really bringing up the turf wars until uh maybe the summer or maybe the spring.
That'd be. I actually would like that because like we can make it like a big event, but then
It's a long time.
that is a long time, and we're already struggling to survive, and we're what 5 months in. So making it to summer is a goal on its own, all on its own. So yeah. Um, as for like the server conjoining, I'm kind of impartial to the idea. I don't know, maybe like a one-time collaboration event I'd be up for, but just like a bit of a merge with that, I don't know. That'd be
It would just be a collaborative event in which another server gets to participate in it. And
yeah.
hey,
And
maybe if they like it, they'll be like, hey, this server seems pretty cool. I should join that.
and Rage and Rider, the reason why this is called this is called episode 3.5 instead of episode 4 is because this is not episode 4. This is just like a mini update with the Bear Zone instead
Mhm.
of a MODCAST podcast. God, that's such a good name. Not gonna
Ah.
lie.
Oh yeah, I love it.
I
Well,
only remember there
and
being
see,
an
turf wars
episode.
are kind of already far apart already. They're at the end of each month. They're monthly, so
Yeah, we're
it's
Wait
it's
a minute.
it's every once in a while. Separating it even more would just be, I don't know,
we
because see, we've kind of struck a good balance between, because you gotta realize, because we kind of struck a good balance between how far apart each turf war is. Because just think of it like this: if it was weekly, that would be way too much to coordinate. 2 weeks, same thing. If it was monthly, like it is now, or sorry, if it's, I don't know, maybe every 4 months for every year, um or sorry, every 4 months, you know
mhm.
what I mean. um if we had 3 or 4 a year, like a quarterly, like a quarterly one, it would kind of draw like it would create less activity in the server, because not only because even monthly, half the server doesn't even know what the didn't even participate in the original turf wars, so they don't really understand what a turf war is, and that's not their fault.
Mhm.
So having it be quarterly would be a bit much. I do
Yeah.
see what you mean, though.
And for the person who says, "What is a turf war?" I've never was told how it works. Boy, if you
Um, so yeah, so basically, each month the server. The reason why, okay, each month the server uh hosts a random competition based on just a competition that takes the skills of each faction. Mushroom Kingdom, Hyrule. The reason why everybody has different colors for a faction. It's called, factions. So each faction, they put their best up in that kind of competition, and whoever gets whoever wins the turf war gets to decide who gets deleted. Our first turf war was a propaganda war where your faction had to make propaganda related to yourself. So Mushroom Kingdom, bunch of Mushroom Kingdom things. Lazy Town won that one, and stuff like that. So just monthly competitions, just to spice up the server and all of its activity. I really like the server and our members, but I am quite busy. I don't get involved in art contests because as a 3D artist, much. Oh yeah, of course,
Yeah.
Vince, you don't have to contribute to every single turf war, and I don't want you to feel obligated like you do. Which is why I don't want to blame the community for why this turf war is getting canned, circled. But anyway,
Mhm.
and you guys don't have to participate in a turf war. We just need some feedback on whether or not maybe having the turf wars is a good idea. Who's winning the war right now? It's just a monthly thing, so it's just a monthly thing. I think, yeah. Oh my god, it actually does have some of the propaganda up there. The lazy town.
I think a better question would be who's lost the war so far.
Yeah,
Animal
Lazy
Crossing
Town
and
won
Pokemon.
one. Dreamland, that doesn't exist anymore. Has one.
Mhm.
Because see, if you win, you basically get to decide which faction do you want to delete.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
You get a big red button that says Fetus Deletus.
Fetus, deletus, diabetes.
Well, the new guy starts Monday, and I'm kinda diabetic.
Yeah, exactly. Because of a lot of people in school and work, they're just not really able to get participate in a lot of turf wars. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
And exactly, we're in that point, January or December, January, February, where that, in terms of school and work, is super crucial.
I think it's kind of sucky for everyone here. It's a lose-lose because our server is sort of like kind of dwindling in activity, and this is like right at a time where people are busy, so that even kills off a bit more activity. And so like we're just it's kind of a little bit shaky on our future if our activities kind of
Oh, do
dwindling.
we quick question? Do we have music in the stream?
Oh no, we don't. Let me get that.
I was about to say, just so it isn't super boring for everybody. Sorry, guys. And
Yeah.
also, I just like to apologize for the people that did
Oh, do you want me
want
to
to
just
do
kill the music,
Fistful of Frags
Divana?
for a turf war,
Just keep
because I
lo-fi.
do know there were a lot of people that wanted to participate in the event or even just watch the event on Twitch. If we were gonna stream that, I don't know if we were going to.
I think we
But
were.
yeah, I'd like to apologize for that. Because next month, so there's no turf war. When is it happening? So this month we're not gonna be doing the turf war. Next month in February's turf war. It is February now, but the beginning, so near the end of the month, is gonna be the turf war. So this month, sorry, January's turf war is not happening. February's is coming soon.
Mm-hmm. Animal Crossing's faction doom so.
So
No.
right now, no factions are gonna be deleted. So just because there isn't a turf war doesn't mean we're gonna delete a faction. We're not doing that this month. So consider yourselves lucky.
I think I should give an update on what my plans are to you guys and the people in the Twitch chat. I am not gonna really be active in the server that much, besides doing some moderator work, hosting karaoke night, judging for art streams, and managing the bots. So I'm gonna basically be invisible for a while.
Okay.
Alright.
Because, I mean, I don't think it's fair to just keep the moderator role and then just not do anything.
The question is, though, I want to hear what the viewers that are listening to this voice right now, do you think turf wars are still a good idea? In the trying to think of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think you
At
just
this
stole
point
the
in the
bot from
server,
normal lobby.
do you guys still want to participate in turf wars? Do you guys still want turf wars to be a thing? Should we not use them for a bit, bring it back later?
Turf war, but with good games, please. Well,
Because the thing is, turf wars don't
Good one.
automatically.
Right now we're
have to
having
be-
our Minecraft therefore.
No, stop. You see, turf wars, they don't have to be gaming tournaments. They can be literally any kind of competition that incorporates the entire faction.
Like, the only reason we're doing a gaming turf war is because, like we had a plan to basically have a creative type turf war 1 month and then a gaming type the next month. So there's something for everyone.
Because we want people to be, we want the entire server, we want the entire community to be incorporated in this. So having turf wars alternate themes between creative type, such as the propaganda war, where artists and photoshoppers and anybody could have submitted art, and switched it with the, for instance, the very next one, the TF2 turf war, which was a gaming tournament that shows the best of the server, the best of the community. So what we're planning to do now is, hold on. Are audio levels okay?
Yeah, I think so.
So what we're planning to do is January's Fistful of Fragster 4. It's not gonna happen. February we are gonna do a creative turf war. We're gonna announce that maybe next couple of days, maybe soon.
Oh, music's a bit loud. I'll turn that down. Sorry.
Okay, thank you guys.
Hey, what if we just jammed Scarpentine's thing and just like, hey, this is you guys get to watch this in replacement for the turf war.
It's a bit lazy. I don't know.
It's better than nothing.
Well, I don't know. Iffy.
And be like, hey, this is you guys get to watch this because we're sorry we didn't
Okay,
give you
so
guys a
our
real turf war.
level's good now. Okay, so yeah, we are planning. We've been planning to do gaming, creative, alternating like that. So we are doing that. February's turf war is not canceled. I repeat, February's turf war, which is going to be at the end of February, is not canceled. And yes, I'm going to be reading Twitch chat, responding to questions, so. I think the reason, somebody in chat said, I think the reason the creative turf wars work better is that it doesn't restrict people to only one day, that people can work together over the course of a long period of time. Exactly. That is the exact ideology that we want with any kind of turf war. We do gaming turf wars just so, the servers, each faction can talk to each other, they can make plans, they can strategize, all that. It sounds super cool and it's super fun. Because the TF2 turf war, I know a lot of people were stressed because that was just because of the late deadline that we had for teams. But I still
Banana.
But anyway,
control a lot better.
we are gonna have Are we gonna make a suggestion thing soon? I'm gonna guess that we can do that now.
We can actually.
Circle,
I can whip up a
Circle,
quick...
are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Can you set that up, baby?
Can I set what up?
Suggestion form.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe for Turf Wars, for the game part, you could put a spin on it. Maybe have people make montage videos. Ooh.
The only problem with
I
that...
remember. Yeah, I suggested some kind of basically propaganda, but videos.
Mhm.
But I think it wasn't really
Like,
accepted at the time because we don't know if the majority of the server knows how to edit videos.
yeah.
But at the same time,
I mean...
what do you guys want?
if you
We
guys
say
want to
yeah,
do
go
it,
ahead.
like, I know a few cracks that you guys can use, and they are safe. I would be even willing to show a tutorial of how to do it. And...
I mean, listen. Oh, hi guys. How's it going?
Hey, you back?
Anyways, I was gonna toss in really quick. The only reason we didn't do extensive creative turf wars is if you guys are too what do you call it? If you guys get your nuts in a twist over the fact that you can't get a team for a turf war, what thinks that you guys can't put a video over the course of a month?
I don't think it was even that people got their nuts in a twist because they just didn't want to make a team. Because they did want to make a team.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't because they didn't want to make a team. It was getting people to make a team.
Yeah, and it's just because a lot of the server's busy during this time. It's don't blame the server.
Listen. You can only give them so much leeway.
But still,
I mean, I'm neutral here because, like, the server, they need to pick up some slack, but then on the other hand, it's January, and it's a busy time for people, so, like...
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I entirely understand that life gets in the way, but, you know, when you guys wait till the day of the turf war to be like, oh, I can't do it, you know, that's a whole nother thing, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. I hope this is real.
but yeah, if you
Hold
guys
on.
do have any kind of questions, comments, put them in the Twitch.
Alright, so there's a game that I really loved. Favorite Flash game I've ever played that's online multiplayer called Pawn Tactics.
I thought it was gonna be Fireboy and Water Girl. But, yeah.
No,
No, Fireboy and Lava Girl. That
First
sorry,
off,
Fireboy and Water Girl. That was my favorite game.
First off, it was Awesome Guy and Awesome Girl.
No. Fireboy, Water Girl.
I know, but I'm trying to say,
I played
hey,
that on Cool Math, dude.
coolmathgames.com. Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyways, like the whole thing with turf wars is like I'm more hesitant to do anything with that because like I don't know if it's because like for the art contest is like a nice gauge to see like people interaction with shit. Because guys, 2 weeks. We would have taken we would have taken anything. We wouldn't even chat on it. We would take whatever you guys submit as long as it's within the parameters of the contest. Yet nobody did anything besides like, you know, a few people.
yeah, we're talking about the art contest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of disappointing there. Like,
It was really disappointing. And I actually had prizes for this one too.
Yeah, I did have some prizes, but I'm gonna save that for my stream.
You cheeky little shit.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Cool Master.
Cool Master 4!
I mean, hey, I'd be down for it, but I don't trust you guys.
I got a score of 2 billion in Cool Math.
I mean, like, we were considering, like, speedrunning turf wars, like, just submit your times, but then we also realized that you guys can easily fake them, so, you know.
Well, the one thing we would say was, like, record it on something. So, that would be, like, the one way around it.
I mean, yeah, but again, that's also...
wait a minute.
Again, that's also, you know, depending whether or not if they're able to set up that
Guys.
Oh, by the way, people complaining that they can't run games. Everyone can run this.
That's a good idea.
You can
Don't
set
read
up
it out loud, 'cause
custom
that's a
lobbies.
surprise. So right now, I think we're down to about.
Oh no, I was talking about something else, Vsauce, not
Yeah,
the other
I know.
thing.
I'm just talking to stream. So right now, I think we managed to narrow down tier 4 ideas for this month into 2, and we're gonna be able to like 2 different ideas, and we're going to they're gonna be able to we're gonna be able to make an announcement about it very soon.
Oh, I should read some in the chat. To bring.
Yeah, I was about to say that's almost exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
What you're gonna read?
I think basically Brim says Twisted Attitude says, Brim, you're talking to the wrong people. The people who care enough to show up to the mod stream are likely to be the people who tried to participate in the turf war. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I mean,
Was that it?
Yeah.
Was that it?
that's it.
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, you showed up, so that's something, isn't it? But you know, showing up can only do so much.
Contact.
Okay, guys, if we do the thing I'm saying in chat.
Oh, guys, I think we got a February.
I mean, it's possible, yeah.
Yeah,
And it requires
set that up. Boom.
very minimal
okay.
effort.
But listen,
Live. We got a tier 4.
listen. If we're gonna go through with it, make the announcement, send it out as soon as possible. Because the only other downside of what happened with the whole gaming turf war is we waited till like the last minute to announce it.
I'm writing it up now.
Okay. Start writing up rules for that.
Oh, wait.
We can go Family Feud style, where it's like what, 6 people?
Good spoiler.
Don't worry about it. They don't understand. It could be Nickelodeon Guts for all they know.
Monopoly!
Joke's on you. It's Nickelodeon Guts for the SNES. You boys better get your emulators ready.
Brim, you just spoiled that we're gonna fly people out to Orlando. Come on!
Okay, guys, we're being honest
Who's
here.
ready to get
You have
slimed?
it, Bear Zone.
Who's ready to get fucking slimed?
You have it, Bear Zone.
Bear Zone.
Circle, you know you can talk.
But okay, so we basically, might as well tell it for the 27 people that are currently watching. We currently have 2 ideas that are on the back burner, not the one that we are discussing in chat right now, because that's going to be this month. We currently have a dub turf war, which is we would send the members of each, we would send the faction, like a 1 or 30-second or 1 minute clip, and it is up to the entire faction to just dub over it. So it's and then we would just watch it, see how you guys would do.
See, the thing for that is, are we doing the whole like 1-to-1, or are we doing a bridge style where hell they can even edit the video if they want, where it's
literally
like
your choice. It does
Yes.
not matter.
All right, cool. No, I'm just saying so that way we could add that for the stipulations. You know what I mean? So it's not like, oh hey, yeah, we dubbed this episode 1-to-1. Yeah, well we made an entirely different episode.
They would all get different clips, and it would pertain to their thing. So I'm gonna guess that Mushroom Kingdom would probably get like
The Mario
Mario
Show.
Super Show.
Joke's on you. It's the live action one.
I don't know. What about Inkopolis? Because they only have.
I don't know. Just send them random stuff. I don't know.
Fucking comic dubs, dude.
Oh yeah. There's the official
It
one.
doesn't have to exactly pertain.
They
Just
could
something,
even
something,
fucking
something Splatoon
they could
related.
even dub over an episode of that show that they have in game, like with the 2 idols.
You could...
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Wow, I can't wait for
So-
2 guys.
So and see, the thing is, we would judge it on terms of how funny it is, how creative it is, and how many members are participating. So like the more members that contribute to it, the better it would be, because that would engage everybody in the community to be like, oh wait, you're doing this, can I do a role or something, like that would be cool.
Mhm.
So that's turf potential future turf war number 1. I actually might want to do that for either March or April,
Mhm.
or
Plan it now, so we can just send it out when it's ready
yeah,
to go.
exactly, that would be perfect. Number 2 was, were we considering the speedrun turf war? Because
Nope.
I know somebody was in chat saw it, and I remember before, a couple days ago, we were thinking about doing that.
Nope.
I'd want to do it like with maybe like a Sonic game or something that's like easy to speedrun. Yeah.
GoldenEye 64.
Some kind of online game where it would fucking just Minecraft and you just run through an obstacle course.
I actually like really hyped about this idea.
Yep.
Not even
Yeah.
Minecraft. You gotta get to the end. You gotta play the fucking credits in Minecraft.
No. You just build a
there's
bear
someone-
zone obstacle course. You just run through it.
I'll just type it in Paired Out Room.
But I just thought of that new idea on the fly, so
Yeah.
that is a good idea. Wow.
Mm.
Oh no, I lost chat. I refreshed the page. Oh no.
Yeah, there's nothing. Don't worry, there's nothing there.
Cuphead speedrun.
Oh, speaking of which, there was this one game I found where it allows, I think, like max 700 people in a single map. It's like a racing game, except it's like low poly.
Mm.
I think I put it in Paired Out Room one day.
Oh,
Maybe.
I didn't see it.
But wait, is the stream black just for me? Oh.
Yeah, it's just for you. I'm watching it right now.
Oh, that looks cool. That looks freaking cool. But are we going with my idea for this month, for February?
Yeah,
I
just
really,
do it.
I really want to just play a match with someone. Do you want to test this out with me?
Yeah,
Josh?
sure, why not?
Scroll up a little bit and click the link.
The
and then
the only
create an
thing
account.
I gotta think about is we have to make the questions like stop.
You be spoiling.
What do you mean spoiling, dude? It's motherfucking Nickelodeon guts.
Oh yeah.
Here, guys. We're doing Nickelodeon
Dude,
guts.
no, we're not making a Kahoot.
Joke's
Oh
on
my
you. We're
God.
doing Nickelodeon guts. You guys got the final boss is fighting me in a bare knuckle boxing match. And depending on how many points you guys get, it determines how much leeway you get.
That's right. We're flying a couple of you members down to Orlando, Florida to participate in Nickelodeon Guts for the Bear Zone.
Joke's on you. Guts gets thrown out the window. We're bringing back Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Yo, actually, no joke.
That was actually.
We're doing
I'm not even joking when I.
style.
I'm not even joking when I say I am a actual expert on Legends of the Hidden Temple, because I had an entire friend group online that was revolved around Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Can I call you a
expert
nerd?
on that.
Can I call you a nerd?
No.
Bitch.
But yeah, I like the idea of just like some Roblox or Minecraft just obstacle course and you just run through it.
Just puts a bad taste in my mouth.
So, back burner of potential turf wars, the dub turf war,
I'm kind of feeling good about that.
potential speedrun / obstacle course turf war, and I don't know if there's a third one.
Nope. We only had the two. This month, the next month, and then the month after. So all the way up to
But honestly,
like March.
do you guys have any suggestions for turf wars? This is
We had
This is,
the idea with the like draw pile, where the people draw on a single canvas for the faction.
Essentially, it'll be like a faction banner. Like we'll have to.
But I can really see people like messing with each other's banners if it's all together.
Okay, that's like amongst the factions, though.
Oh, cause I thought you meant like what Seth was saying.
No, not
No, that
faction.
even no, dude. Even we know that we can't trust these people to not fuck with each other.
Okay.
So what we would do is that each faction would start their own draw pile thing, and the thing would be it would be like a faction banner, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the only stipulation for that is that we would have to make
creating a banner with the members on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do like I don't know how many people you want.
I need to make a quick list of back burner, because honestly, when I say back burner, I mean like there's a 90% like like a 90% like rate that will actually do this in the near future, and by the near future I mean like within the month. So don't worry about that. So let me get a list real quick.
Oh, I recovered my old account for this game.
So what else was I? Oh yeah.
Wait, why is it that the MODCAST Q&A some people can put fucking photos?
Yeah, I was about to add.
Oh, that's an
Disable
oversight.
Let's see, you can disable that.
No, I'm in the. What?
Fuck.
So, if you guys have any faction ideas, or sorry, not any faction ideas, any turf war ideas that you want the entire server to participate in, and that you just have on hand, and you want to present it to us, just type it in the chat, because, you know, we'll give you our response and stuff like that. That's the back burner questions. Or if you guys just have any questions for us, we might as well take them now. Create a graphic novel.
Create a fan fiction. I wanted to do some writing stuff, but I can't.
I was gonna say writing turf war. That sounds fun.
Yeah, sure. Here's a 4-letter prompt. The rabbit does.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Like every faction writes a story.
I do
about things.
Guys, you know, I'm really glad that we had the turf war conversation today, and now we're actually discussing about. We have like 5 ideas already.
We're already set up for the year.
5. Yeah. Or like a comic. I don't know if people can make comics that well, but
Yeah, dude. It's literally comicgenerator.com.
Write lore. Yeah, exactly. That's so cool. Do you guys know this subreddit? R slash, what was it called? Like r/everything. Or it was that pixelated banner, or that pixelated page where you could change like 1 pixel. And
yeah, that. Yeah, I.
Oh, Pixel Space. I was on that.
Yeah, r/everything, where everybody was like, wait, hold on. I don't know if it was r/everything.
It wasn't called that. It was called Reddit Place.
Yeah, Reddit. r/place. Where you get to hold on. Let me see this. Final place canvas. Yeah. I would basically want to do r/place, but just with the server. Like
We could try,
whoever,
we could try that
basically
out.
who basically whoever covered the most space wins.
Wait, how does it work again?
r/place, it was just a giant web page, and you could change 1 pixel of it, I think like every couple of hours, I believe. So people were organizing these huge groups in these huge subreddits to basically make pixel art with like hundreds of people. And it was a huge place where it was just people were able to make art together, basically. And that's where
Check
did you
on
hear of the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise?
I
It's
remember
really-
Reddit Osu just like dominated the map.
Yeah. It's really cool if you look at the final piece, because it's like a compilation of like the entire internet, and it basically kind of is.
Mhm.
Like looking over it, you can see every nook and cranny. You see Pokemon, Fire Emblem. We'll see a little Splatoon. See like a bunch of sports teams. Bunch of references. It is so cool looking. Mario Party.
Yo, you can actually do that in Mario Party Online.
Yo, we could just take. Yeah, okay, I'll add that. Added those two. Also, to the people that are listening potentially and or watching in like a different side tab or something, how you doing? You doing well? Good. Hope you're doing well. Have a good day. It's like evening for me, so I don't know.
One thing I'm kind of glad about the Turf War being canceled is that I finally have free time to myself today. It's been a long time since I've had that.
It's a nice meme.
Things are about to get a little funky.
Funky. I'm playing Turf War and Splatoon 2. I was thinking, maybe I should... That's right, I was supposed to stream tonight. I'll have to do that.
Wait, you were supposed to stream? I should really stream.
I haven't actually gained
But
consistent with it.
You guys probably have more viewers here.
If I had a game capture, then I would play the shit out of Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna actually cross out. Oh, so wait, no, sorry. Mario Party. It was Mario Party, not Mario Kart. But
Mario Party Online.
I'm gonna write Mario Kart Turf War, and then I'm gonna cross it out, and under I'm gonna put Garfield Kart.
Oh god.
Garfield Kart is a way better game. I don't know what you mean.
Guys, if you ask me, we need something everyone can play. The thing is, though,
There's even a tiny dot.
we
Yo, I'm
give
gonna-
someone everyone to play.
I'm gonna get rid of somebody. Is that fine?
What? Who is it?
Wait.
There's somebody shitposting in Rail Talk, and I decided to go over their history as a user. They're living shitpost.
Let me see. I think I might know this.
Oh yeah, just fucking.
Oh,
put it,
yeah.
If they're shit posting in.
No, it's like all they've ever done is like there's no conversation here.
Yeah, I think that's a
Is
safe.
it the dude that I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Just delete the message and mute them for now.
Wait, what's
If
happening?
they show up and explain the situation. Oh, but oh my god, they even have a tiny Peridot in r/place.
Yeah.
Basically, the internet visualized, and there's just a tiny Peridot in the middle.
What are we
God,
doing
that's
about
so
this
good.
guy?
Yeah, get rid of them.
There's no other Steven Universe character, just one Paradox. That is.
Well, if it's a living shitpost, just kick him from the server.
That's what I was gonna do to begin with.
I don't know, just mute him. You don't want to just kick people off the bat.
I mean,
Well, put him in a judge's court at the very least. Let him
Yeah,
sit for a
exactly.
week
That's-
until he
that's
doesn't
right.
respond. Then kick.
Exactly. Wide load. But yeah, right now we're just accumulating games and creative ideas.
So, did you guys like the post?
Also, I'm looking at your post. I'm looking at your DM meep. I'm gonna look at it. Okay.
Okay.
What was that?
By the way,
oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to bring this up. When it comes to shit like this, like sitting down and doing a powwow, I'd rather not, like, wait till the last minute of a turf war of right before a turf war happens to have to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, I was hoping a little bit for all the factions to pull a lazy town and just come out 6 people ready, guns a-blazing. But I mean, we aren't.
No. It's not like the inactivity, I suppose. It's more of like the, oh hey, the turf war is about to start. Best if I air out all my grievances with the turf war now.
Oh. Yeah, that.
Oh, boy.
If you're wondering where Circle is, he's just muted right now. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
I think he's making the form right now.
Yeah.
probably.
I think he left the server again.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
One less person to argue with.
Something else we want to talk about here?
I don't know. If you guys have any questions in the Twitch chat, you can ask.
I mean, we could also go through the questions we already have.
They were all trash.
Like, those are for the MODCAST.
That's
Yeah,
that's the treasure hoard.
I'm gonna be honest, all the questions in here were pretty bad, besides like one of them, but we kind of already addressed it here. Kind of. Look here, this is what I'm talking about. You go ahead and grab this thing. Copy, and let me just try to pull it up over here. Anyways, gotta go do my hair.
A high-spec game. I kind of
Who drew the profile picture? That was said. Yeah.
said did a good job. I'm glad we have Set on this team.
All of a sudden.
Mario. Ooh! That's a good idea. Mario Maker Turf War. But, I think the thing is, Mario Maker is closed, so you can't make any more maps.
Oh no, you can still
Wait,
play
really?
and upload maps. No.
Oh, okay, because I thought the Miiverse was shut down and
They
that caused
basically-
people to not be able to play it.
Basically what happened was they patched an update where it got moved onto its own servers, but you can no longer comment or star any levels.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it.
The only also problem with it is that there's only 13 million Wii U's out there, and we have 1,000 people here. I don't think many people here have a Wii U.
Exactly. I don't know about... I really like the idea of doing something like Mario Maker or like Mario Kart.
Mhm.
It's just I don't want to restrict Turf Wars to a certain console.
Yeah. There was a comment about why.
Learned today how good those usually go.
I mean, darn. I hate saying this, but at least with Minecraft, you can play it on almost any platform. Raspberry Pi, 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, Wii U, and like you can even play together from different consoles. It's cross-platform. Well, except if you have PS, PlayStation, then you're kind of screwed there. But it's very open-ended there.
Oh, hold on.
You guys never heard of Mega Maker? Oh, I know Mega Maker. Like Vincel streamed that once.
Yeah, I love Mega Maker. I didn't really get to try it that much, but I saw it and I was like, whoa, that's super cool. Because I love Mega Man.
Still waiting for them to shut it down.
I know Capcom, are they really as restrictive with their brand as Nintendo?
I don't think so.
I don't really remember as many Capcom fan projects being shut down.
No.
Cough, Nintendo.
Nintendo, man, they keep their stuff on an iron, like a steel leash. But
Mega Maker is basically Mario Maker, but it's Mega Man on the PC. Yeah, you get to customize your own Mega Man levels, and it's super cool.
I want to play this game with more people. I really want to do.
This is a really.
I want to start chilling this game and playing with people because this was like one of the few games I had a lot of fun playing.
You could probably do a private gaming night session.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey guys.
Hey, you're back again.
Yeah. Anyways, blah Mega Maker. Oh, well, like the only thing with the whole bad thing of the games we picked so far was that they weren't necessarily made for like or like ease of access to make a server. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like for CS:GO, there's already like a built-in private matchmaker. And then with like Fistful of Frags and with TF2, because they're on the old Source engine, it takes a lot to run a server. Like they don't just have like random shits open. People can privatize without paying for them.
Mm-hmm.
So like, had we picked like a different, newer game, it probably wouldn't have been. This probably wouldn't have never been a problem. It just boils down to the games we pick. The only reason we pick free to play is because we know you scrubs won't pay money to be in a turf war.
Y'all broke like me.
It's not even the broke half either. It's just that like you guys are on fucking. I'm assuming you guys are like on toasters or worse. So I believe one dude's strictly on mobile. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that, dude.
Like someone hacked their Kindle just so they could use Discord. It's like, man, it's a little.
Like
How the fuck are you gonna participate in any given turf war on mobile?
Hey, that's actually a good idea.
What?
Somebody suggested Portal 2 where different factions are paired together.
Yo!
Hey.
Whoa! I like it.
That actually not only would make tier 4s a bit. I want to do some kind of turf war where pairs of turf or pairs of
Like
factions
partners.
have to
Yeah.
work together.
Oh, so like two factions
Wait,
work
how would
together?
that even work as a competition then?
2 factions versus 2 factions versus 2 factions. It's basically 3.
How do you versus someone in Portal?
No, you don't. It's just, you know, you work as a team and then, you know. Okay, basically in my head, I'm thinking Lazy Town Mushroom Kingdom. They have 2 people. They go. Whatever their best time is, in a certain amount of levels.
Oh, best time.
Yeah.
So it could work with the speedrunning one. And I think like
Yeah.
a lot of people have Portal, right? I mean, like it's on Xbox 360, so even if you have
because I'm assuming that I don't know how to explain this. I'm assuming that I don't want different games on console, but I would be okay with PC games.
The only problem
Yo,
is
that would be so cool seeing like fucking Mushroom Kingdom and Lazy Town in the same game, like trying to
yeah,
work together, save both of their factions. And the thing is, you wouldn't be able, like, if Mushroom Kingdom was like trying to mess Lazy Town up, because they like just for instance, just imagine like Mushroom Kingdom made a deal with like Inkopolis, being like, hey, you gotta mess up Mushroom or Lazy Town so then they lose. But then at the same time, they're kind of putting their own faction at risk. Because if Lazy Town times go down, Mushroom Kingdom times would also go down because they're partners in Portal 2.
My question is, like, how many factions do we delete then? Because there's obviously only going to be 2 factions at the top.
Oh, you're right.
we would just
So
take
what,
the
we
bottom
I
two
guess,
out.
yeah, I guess it would just be both of the factions' choices to choose one faction to delete. They can't choose each other.
No. It would be... Because at that point, we wouldn't even let them choose. It'd be the bottom 2 factions that got the worst time all around to get deleted.
It'd be a fight for survival.
Essentially, that makes the thing a fight for survival.
I like it.
Because
See, that's why I like
like
that's why I like the propaganda war, and see the TF2 turf war was fun. No, it was the third one. The third one they got to choose who got deleted.
Yeah.
The mashup one, which was okay. It was super fun, but I don't know.
Why are we deleting factions? Plain and simple. Why have a faction that's just gonna sit there and do nothing? Remember AC? Yeah, that's what happened to them.
Well, it's kind of just to put a bit of risk into these turf wars.
Yeah.
Just to make things interesting.
Yeah, not only risk, but it also like I fucking hate saying this. It prevents stagnation in the server from like having a single faction. You know, they don't do anything. Oh, let me just go join this one, not do anything. Oh, you know, why participate if nothing's at risk?
I'm kind of waiting for.
This. Hold on. I need to add this to the list as well. Because I was thinking about this for a while. In Minecraft, like, I know people don't like Minecraft, but you know, why not? In Minecraft Survival Turf War, we just release the Minecraft server just out there. Whoever builds up the best kind of base, I guess. Whoever builds up the best kind of...
So basically, like, Minecraft factions, like, you know, like... that
basically, Minecraft factions. Whoever builds up the best kind of base wins. And you're not really... You can PvP and, like, try to fight other people, but you can't touch their base. If you get caught trying to steal from their base, or caught for trying to steal
Why
from
not just
other
give
base,
them
like, you're
server
just...
factions each and just let them get creative?
Exactly. I just want to, well, still, like, you don't want to be separated. You want to hang out with people, just because you're on different.
Yeah, but
Plus,
they're gonna fuck up each other's bases.
No,
you know it. Who's gonna check that?
We'll make certain permissions, so It'll be fine. There are certain mods where you can check who.
You can set everyone to an adventure mode so they cannot destroy other blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So it would just
you can
be...
set in plugins so that there's
exactly
turfs.
plugins. You could and plus you can track that kind of stuff. You could track if a certain user did this. And you could have different groups. So basically, what I'm thinking is, you would have a server. You just release it, and for the entire month, you get the faction to create, like, have the faction create a base. Whoever made the best base wins. Yo, I just really want, like, that would be so cool seeing, like, Hyrule trying to make Hyrule, Mushroom Kingdom with, like, a giant-ass blocky castle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting that up on the list. I kind of want that to be the next gaming one. It's simple, we don't really have to pay much mind to it, and it's not a tournament. Like, just imagine, like, having just releasing a server in the beginning of the month, and just having the entire month to do whatever, and whoever had the best one wins. That sounds super fun. And plus, we'd probably be like, oh yeah, your server's yours, we're gonna keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a win-win. Not only do you have a really good turf war, but you also just have a survival server now for your Discord. Like, that sounds epic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it'd be a fun idea. When would this be? So, the next gaming turf war will be in March, and yeah. All odd number months will be gaming turf wars, and then all even number months will have the creative type turf wars. Yeah. Is there anything else I think we want to discuss? Because we're kind of just like...
The art contest. Or did you already go over that?
I think we already went over that. We talked about how there were 2 little submissions.
Disappointment.
Yeah.
Strong.
But again, like, I think we're just talking to the wrong part of the community about this because, again, the part of the community that, I guess, wouldn't participate in a turf, or wouldn't participate in a turf or art contest, wouldn't likely bother showing up here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyways, so for games, oh, you mean like what games are restricted for, like on Turf Wars? It's literally whatever you guys can run, and that's not really a lot. So that kind of answers your
Any
question.
kind of not multiplayer, so I guess just single player games would kind of be restricted. Unless you could just think about it like this. We are looking for games that you're able to either judge as a tournament or judge as some kind of competition. We need to make a competition. And it doesn't always have to be a game, because we also have these other ideas that we are going to implement. We currently have, what, like 8 on the back burner?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep. Roblox so exciting.
Roblox could work because there's a mobile app for it, I believe.
Yo, whoever Roblox the best wins.
Whoever could oof the best.
You just have a giant ass stage, like hundreds of people in the audience. You just have one guy come up and he just dies. Whoever can oof the best wins.
I'd fucking love a comedy night turf war.
Comedy night? You mean like the game comedy night?
Yeah.
I don't like comedy night. The idea of the game is so good, but it's like implemented is just like, eh. I still like the idea of a Jackbox turf war. You could see at least one faction member from each turf war own a copy. Everyone can vote from the audience for the best. Oh, that's so good.
Oh.
It's not. Oh, that's good. I'm adding that.
Mm.
Because you could have an entire turf war like shift the answers. Because there's trivia ones like Murder House or something.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, there's also ones that are like creative and like it's like T-shirt war, where you make a design for a T-shirt, and then the members vote about who got the best one. But then the audience can vote for the best one as well, and I think all of their votes count as one. So it's like the audience is an extra member. Let me add that. Thank you to whoever suggested that. I'm gonna check your name in a second.
For those who are into cool trivia, did you know Prince is coming back in a hologram concert?
Prince is getting a hologram?
Yep. It says, according to TMZ, Justin Timberlake's Super Bowl halftime performance will feature a hologram of Prince.
Nice. Well, we're gonna find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a mock-up announcement that I sent in my own server and pair it out room.
Which one is it over? Oh, that one. Do you want to do that for... What would you want this for?
One of the game turf wars. Maybe. Or alternatively, gaming night if we don't get very many people that are interested in it.
I think this is probably...
Okay, I'm back. We're still alive.
Yeah, we're still live.
Or just, I'll just host it whenever I'm free to host it.
Really quick, how does that look to send out as a quick thing?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, my
Throw it
game's
out
running
there.
a little bit slow right now.
Alright, cool. Just to make sure, do you guys want any announcements or put it in Archer?
Announcements.
Both.
Announcements.
Understood.
At everyone.
I'm going to.
Load?
Bitch.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Doe has a shitty bot he likes to fuck with.
Oh, I was like...
All I heard was a super high pitch bitch. It was like,
Bitch.
stop.
I'm gonna skeet in your butt.
Oh, it's running so slow.
That's it. I'm fucking your ass.
Circle's probably just listening right now.
Whoever can make the best food recipe wins.
Cooking turf war. I'm gonna do that.
Cooking mama turf war.
I would do a face reveal just so I could do like a cooking show parody. Like
Cooking mama turf war.
Swills. Boom, how are you, Jesus?
I need to go make some food.
You niggas got food?
Do you mind if I jam the thing I put in the paired out room in the announcements with no ping?
Alright,
I'm gonna go see what I got.
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
I guess so.
People are gonna think that's a turf war, but
It's It's not a turf war.
I'll clarify. It's not turf war.
Yeah.
Just be like, this isn't a terraform fight.
Oh wait,
But
I
yeah.
can embed it.
Do you have
That's
anything
it,
that
I'm
you-
fucking your ass.
Oh, Super Mario 64 Online.
Ah, so
Oh.
genres.
60. I do have Super Mario 64 Online. I was one of the first people that got to try that out because I heard about it the day it was released, and I was among one of the thousands of people that were super frustrated on trying to set that up because the trying to set that up process was super difficult back then. But I think they fixed it now, so it's super easy. Just like you download one program and you're good. So maybe.
All right, is that it? Does that cover everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to just
Steam tabs.
we're gonna end the stream, or since we still have
Maybe,
it's only
I don't know.
17.
Singing
I was
competition?
gonna say we could do
Nah,
singing
it's kinda,
competition.
this might be a bit
Yeah.
biased.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to force somebody to sing when they don't, you know.
I don't know. I mean, like, it could work. It's like the whole thing for karaoke night. It's just like whoever wants to, and then we don't really shit on anybody during karaoke night.
Yeah.
Do you want to rattle off like 2 or 3 questions from Q&A just for fun, since we have all the viewers?
I mean, they're all kind of shit to begin with, but sure, why not?
Oh, the questions. I thought you were like, man, all these viewers are shit. No.
I mean, I would just straight up tell them they're all shit, but I don't like. Wait, no, I do
You
like
just
shitting.
did.
Wait, no, I do like shitting on people. I like it
Oh.
I like it if it has a reason. Right now, what happened with karaoke night? Fuck it. It died.
Well, that's because
Not
we
like-
only
not-
came
not
to
com-
notify.
Well, yeah. Anyways, karaoke night kind of died, but not like completely. Like it's still here. It's just like the one that passed like yesterday was kind of not a good turnout. It's like we're still doing it. It's just we need people.
I found a question that reminded me of something I heard. Remember the whole like Beatles conspiracy theory? Paul McCartney is actually dead, and so he was replaced by a lookalike.
They say the same thing about Avril Lavigne.
Well, Brooklyn asked, "Did Gemboy die?" And y'all made a mod into Gem to stop the panic.
Yeah,
I
that's
wish.
exactly what we did. That's
Brim,
exactly
you
what
weren't
we did.
supposed to spoil it. That's twice in a row.
Shut the fuck up.
I would
Aren't you? You're not even a mod. Why are you here?
Yeah. Wait a second. Use a link.
Uh-oh.
Use a link.
Can I just say that I dislike that?
Like what?
Just like you're leaving, you fucking fisk.
Stop leaving?
Even in the mod team.
Well, I'm like not active in the server anymore, so I don't see why
Whoa!
I should be.
That guy's on Marble wouldn't be mod anymore.
I mean, if honestly, if we went by that case, we would have already wiped out half the mod team as is.
Oh, here's a good question. Is said an old fart?
Kind of.
Yes, moving on.
Yeah, I can burn these.
Who can take the most bullets into your chest contest?
Well,
I like the
luckily,
idea.
luckily for you, I've been cutting myself since I was a wee lad. So if knives are nothing, bullets are nothing.
Yo,
Yeah,
just
dude.
imagine some dude walking up to your door, knocking on it, just be like, "Hello, I'm here with the Gemboy Tier 4. I'm here with the how many bullets can you take into your chest Tier 4? Are you ready?" And they're like, "Wait, this was real? Yeah. In real life? Yeah. You know, how many bullets can you take? You know, you ready? I don't think a bang. Oh no!
Can you imagine just like you shoot him once, bam, twice, bam, still good? He's like, yeah, I'm still good.
You still got
still
no,
not
I'm dying.
Bam.
Okay.
No,
No,
you
I'm
gotta
just
be
gonna
like,
delete
alright,
this
remember,
question.
it's just like with cheese at a restaurant. Say when.
Say when. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, everything's fine. I'm just relaxing, having fun.
Initial is like a fucking 4-round burst. So-
Hey guys, welcome to
Also, I
the
just realized I
criminal
deafened
tier
myself,
4.
sorry.
Whoever can commit the largest crime wins.
Oh, hey, look at
Let me
this.
just-
Doxing Turf War. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Divana lost already.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll do a server scavenger hunt. One of the items on the list is every single real life photo of everybody on the mod team.
Including the ones we take during that time.
You guys already found out
Wow, the
everything
things on the
about
list
me.
are the things on the list are a treasure chest, a key, a smiley face, all the pictures of the mods in real life, a coin. Like what the fuck?
let me just clear up one of the questions that was jammed in Q&A and somehow didn't get deleted.
What?
Is there a reason the mods have been leaving? I'm not even gonna read the whole question. I'm just gonna skim it. Any
Yeah.
new plans when not mod applications are gonna be open again? Mods left because Siri and Aqua, you know them. They don't want to be associated
Oh, yeah.
with this
Gotta go.
garbage.
Bye.
See ya.
And B, no, and no. No applications. Get out.
We're already set in our mod team. Like, we've already explained this before, but like, we weren't planning on adding new mods until September and the whole roly trolley thing. And it was like, alright, might as well just promote.
Even if we lost like 3 more mods, we still wouldn't have to open application.
Yeah, cause like, we're a team that can function with even like 2-3 people. Like, we only need 2-3 people and we can carry the server. Who can hurt themselves
Let me
the most
answer
before?
Sooty immediately after posting. No, it was just the aftermath of a big faction getting deleted. Everyone just kind of funneled into Stardust.
Yeah.
They were just like, where do we go? Oh, look, spicy new faction. Let's ignore all the old ones.
Do they still post Joe jokes in Dio's mansion?
I don't know, I don't check.
Only.
I've got a question for Pluto. Why are you so sweetie?
Question for Pluto: did you get your dick out of the blender yet?
Okay.
Would you give the suck for a buck?
Would you?
Maybe, depending on the person.
I have so many notifications.
Depending on the bug, like the Venezuelan bug, you can forget about that.
Well, darn, this is basically episode 4, because this turned into something a lot bigger than expected. How long have we been
Whoever
streaming?
eats the most beans wins. Yeah.
We've been going for an hour and a half.
So what?
I'm just thought I'd let you all know.
If we
Yeah, real
actually
quick,
would
I have
would
an
do a
idea.
real Q&A, we would have gone longer, and we had more to talk about.
Well, there's...
I'm gonna spice it up.
Bring the spice. Brim just really left, he didn't come back.
Fucking Discord. Load.
Yeah. Oh god, we're gonna get copyright strike. No, stop the music.
Nah. Jumboy played the entire fucking movie.
You don't have to know about that.
He didn't. What you heard is just a rumor.
I mean, I didn't say Jimboy. I said my original character, Blemboy.
Blemboy. I'm not Knuckles. My original character, Blackles.
Oh, so many notifications. Kill this fucking resonance spot.
I'm not my original character, Blackles. I'm the real Knuckles. Trapped in the real world.
Tasty, I am going to marriage my leg. Alright. Reading messages from other discords is a fun thing to do. I don't understand these people. What? This dude drew Barry the Platypus, but like as a lean boy, except he preserved the face exactly as is and the tail. Just, hey, I'll just. There's no way to describe this. I'm gonna have to put it in Peridot Room. How do you feel about that?
Oh, sorry. I'm paying attention to do.
You could have described it. Like, imagine the worst thing you could ever think of.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's we got some old questions here.
That's a one.
Do you like having a dick?
I do like having a dick very much.
I do too.
I enjoy being a man. What about you?
Kinda.
Ah, I see you're a man as well.
Yeah. Hey Marble, care to have some input on this? Oh, he's away.
Yo, Divana, how do you like having a penis?
No one's gonna get it.
Why in Peridot Room? What is that though?
Something. Someone in the Zelinki Discord drew that shit.
That's so good.
That's one good look on platypus.
Do you recommend diners, drive-ins, and dives?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
Pluto,
we go to
yes.
Flavortown.
Go to Flavortown. Here's a good one. Is Patchy human?
No.
I'm not Patrick.
Is Patchy human? She's an angry
We're not
little
sure.
Brit.
She might be an alien.
I think Patchy has become a parody of himself.
Yeah, like they gone through Flanderization. Like, have you guys heard the term?
Riddly diddly haddly hadley.
Where they go from like where one of their traits is over exaggerated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like they become a caricature.
Funny thing, Flanders is also Flanderized. Not even because of the meme, just because he's just a religious nut at this point.
Is Patchy even real? You know that it makes me wonder, like...
Not until Monday.
Oh, Pluto asks, do you love me? Yes.
I don't know. He shed on my he shed on my picture.
Where's that other one? Let me just group two questions together. What if Dark becomes mod, and when will Dark become mod?
Dark
I
doesn't
don't
do
know.
anything.
Yeah, Dark doesn't do anything. I don't think
That's
she'll
not
ever be mod.
necessarily a bad thing. She's good in VC, posts good art, but they don't.
I don't think she'll ever be mod.
Yeah. She's not the kind to just become mod.
I don't think she would just really care about being
Sad,
mod.
I want you to die for saying that. Well, I'm gonna write this joke until I crash and burn.
Oh, did you guys know Sonic Unleashed is being ported to Roblox? How crazy is
I
that?
just came across a relevant question. What's a Sonic?
Yeah.
A Sonic is an
Welcome to Sonic.
inconsistent little
Make
blue
games, I
hedgehog.
think.
Sonic is what I see when my acid vat is open.
Sonic is my friend, and he could be your friend too. Right?
Sonic is like
friend. Jesus.
Sonic is like Lucario. I don't get why he's so popular.
Like, I like the good part of Sonic, but then there's
Let
that.
me just kill a few questions in here that probably won't ever get answered.
I mean, I love Sonic Adventure 2. It's one of my favorite
That
GameCube
one in
games.
there. Why haven't you guys made an arcade game yet?
The fuck?
Don't you guys know how to design games?
No.
I was thinking for a
but
little
I'm
bit.
studying into that direction. Maybe I will someday.
I thought about it.
Said we'll make a arcade game called. You'll have to give me a minute to bake this pun up. Hold on.
Would you try blood pudding? Is that pudding actually made out of blood, or is it just called that?
Oh, you know what'd be really nice? Blood orange yogurt. Yum. It's...
Notice how the song is still playing?
Oh god.
Yeah. I actually never tried blood orange.
What is the fastest way to delete bunnies that are also traps?
Let me do
Marvel,
it right now.
you're demodded.
All you have to do is make their economy collapse.
But that's already done.
You just gotta tell them that they're a man and suddenly they implode.
Any last words? Yeah, any last words? Huh?
Any last words? Squeeze me down. Boom, 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 boom.
Grab some more. How do you feel about Hotline Miami or A Link Between Worlds? Either or.
Link Between Worlds? I haven't tried it, but it looks like something I do want to try.
I would be more interested in Link Between Worlds because I know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what Hotline Bling Miami is.
I know who's stuck in the deep.
I know too.
So many notifications. Oh, another recurring question. Why did Syria not believe? They didn't want to be here. Shit, why don't you listen?
It's kind of,
I had other things. They were disinterested in the server in general. They just didn't fit in, honestly.
Plus, plus because of him leaving, you got me now. Aren't you happy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are
you
you?
guys happy?
Question, are you happy with how the server is at the moment? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it take apart like.
I wish we could get some more people in here.
I'm not at liberty to answer that question.
I think if we had more people, server would be in tip-top shape. We're looking a little scraggy right now.
I really like this question. Who was the first person you got in a full conversation with in the server?
I don't know.
Genpai.
That's actually. I don't think he's here anymore, but I talked with some dude from where was he from? Like the Finland, maybe. It was the guy that Siri server muted because he kept speaking about his country.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I don't know if he's on the server anymore, but I had an entire night where we like talked about the fucking migrant crisis and shit. That was my real first conversation here.
I remember what in the beginning we were like best friends in the beginning. Like before the server started, like we chatted a lot, and it was me, Shield, and Wa. Like we were like a real ragtag team there for a while. But then both of them just sort of like disappeared for a bit. Yeah.
Here we go now. When exactly did Jem and Sheer come back? I think we can answer this as a group. I think they kind of came back like a day before they started going online on the admin. I mean, on the user list. Because they wanted to talk about shit before they actually did that.
Mm-hmm. They
kind of came back after the whole servers getting deleted debacle.
Yeah.
They came at the very last minute there, because shout out to Fluffercorn.
Yeah, that spooked everyone.
Like, we were very close to pushing that big red button.
We were already jumping ship. And then we're like, hey guys, come back.
I know Circle was jumping ship.
Oh, here's one that's totally related to the server and extremely relevant to the turf war. My roommate keeps buying chunky peanut butter, but I hate chunky peanut butter. What do I do?
Take out the nuts.
Wait, what? Just take them out one by one?
Yeah, I mean, can't be that hard.
So you keep buying chunky peanut butter, but you don't like it.
You get creamy peanut butter with a little bit of an extra snack.
Yeah, but like, how do you make your roommate buy the right peanut butter?
You just write it on a fucking shopping list.
Hey dude, stop doing that. I want to
have a conversation with your roommate. Just like saying, hey man,
be like,
I like my butter better.
Wait, why don't you like chunky peanut butter? I like chunky peanut butter.
You know what you could do? You just go ahead into his bedroom and take the chunkiest, the chunkiest shit on his pillow.
Ow! That's mean. At least do it on the pillowcase.
Wait, make it even smarter. Does your roommate like put his other hand under his pillow? Okay. And then just like slather it under there so he doesn't see it, and he just flip.
I hate nuts. Like, I'm not allergic to them, but like, I just hate them.
I just hate to.
Favorite one.
I love chunky peanut butter. Like, my family, we don't often buy peanut butter. It's like a really, really fucking rare. And wherever we have that shit, everyone is on it. Like, oh, I want a peanut butter bread, and so it's gone in like a day or two. Because I have 3 brothers. And it's like survival of the fittest.
Oh my god. 45th president of the United States.
Twitter post.
Oh god, it's a video. I can't watch it. Ah!
Dog followed you.
Since I'm on the face.
Did I just hear that singer say Gucci Gang?
I don't think so.
What is the meaning of life?
Hey, Vsauce! Michael here. What is the Gucci Gang, and how is it the meaning of life?
I mean, the meaning of life is probably survive and consummate.
Let me put it short. The meaning of life is to teach you what pain is like, and how to teach you emotions, ups and downs, to ready for whatever the fuck's on the afterlife, if there is one.
The meaning of life is just birthing and raising the next generation to ensure the existence of the species.
Yeah, that is the evolutionary standpoint on it.
I want to end the stream, but I don't.
Me
You can
neither.
end it.
This is fun. I would never want to get off MODCAST. This is really fucking fun.
Pluto asks, could you repeat that?
Yeah,
Asked
okay.
last Wednesday.
Can I
Okay, we
repeat that?
repeat it.
I don't know, can I?
Pluto asks, could you repeat that?
Come on, we're repeating the whole stream. Here we go.
Could you repeat that?
Oh, repeat the whole stream. I can do that. Okay, everybody. Oh, sorry, Devonna, you started.
Guys, we are sick and tired of this community not
Hey
showing
guys,
up for
welcome
Turf
to this
Wars.
MODCAST podcast. I am your host, Vsauce Michael. Here today I have nobody, and finally nobody.
And most importantly, nobody. We can't forget
Well,
about him.
Importantly, nobody. Today we're gonna be talking about that the Turf Wars is canceled.
This next
Yeah.
question makes my eyebrow raise ever so slightly. Have we found a loophole in the rules?
People keep trying to find loopholes in the hentai rules, but I shut it down every time because they're stupid.
I am curious as to what you mean by loophole in the rules. I hope it's not somebody that uses hentai hubs, so like if they're not referring to that.
The thing, like when they're like, oh, if we post this kind of stuff, but we change it slightly, then we can post slowlies. No, you fucking can.
No!
Get out of my hentai hub, re.
Nice shower thought level stuff. Why do people say that the alarm is going off when it's clearly going on?
You're right.
You're right, yeah.
Like.
Hey Vsauce, you're the science man. When will Pluto die?
Pluto's already dead. Pluto's at the point where nobody recognizes it as a planet anymore. It's worthless, it's meaningless, and thus it is dead.
I'm sorry, Pluto. I still recognize you, senpai.
Oh, the member. I thought you meant the planet.
I think he was talking about the
I
planet.
also thought the planet.
I feel bad now.
No, I think he was talking about the planet too.
I mean, the
Why
member
not cook
doesn't
up
matter
something
anyway.
delicious instead of drawing underage porn of little girls? Yo, no joke. A member recently joined and their username was Mungdal, as in like Mundal from Chowder.
Yeah.
You didn't know how happy I was. I was freaking out, dude.
Do any of you know how to play the guitar?
Ah.
Hey guys, welcome to the. Hey guys, welcome to the Vsauce cast. And no, I do not.
Has this become
Alright, so
episode
sorry,
4?
Traps. No one can teach you how to play the guitar.
Kinda, a little bit.
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
I still want to keep it 3.5.
Yeah, we'll keep it
Yeah, because
3.5.
it's not on the scheduled day. Usually it's Wednesday.
I'm just glad we got 2 podcasts this week.
Oh wow! Can a can open another can?
Yes.
Yes. That if it has a tab, you can just open both of them at once if you're skilled
Can
enough.
can.
No, but a yes. Am I asking too many questions? No, I don't. Yeah, you're good.
You're not the one asking them.
Ever had a dream where you could do so much you could do good?
I had a dream where I wanted him to do me so much I could do anything.
Why can't English be easy peasy? Said?
You motherfucker.
Did you ask this?
No.
Does Lyrsa your alt?
English is one of the fucking easiest languages I ever had to learn.
Is it?
Yeah.
For some reason, I expected it to be hard because English has such awful grammar.
No, English grammar is way easier than fucking German.
Oh,
We
wow.
have the whole die, der, und da, and das. Like, you have to know what pronoun the objects you're addressing have. Like, the sun is die Sonne, and
I think
the
I
ground
watched a
is
Vsauce on
der
English.
ground.
Like, I only ever watched like 2 or 3 Vsauce videos. I think one of them was based on why the English language is really fucked up. They're like the only language who has a different name for the meat in the animal. Beef and cow, pork and pig.
Oh well, in that case, we Germans also have different words. Like we just call, we just
my
say,
videos.
the fuck. we just say the name of the animal before the meat, like we would say pig meat and fucking chicken meat.
Yeah. Here we go now. Oh, what is your favorite NSFW artist or artist?
I can tell you, it's TechWorks. It's TechWorks. He draws fucking mostly furries and cat shit, and a lot of Animal Crossing, but he's really fucking good, and I wish I could be that. And yeah, he also is really cool with his fans. Like, I got to talk to him once during his streams, and he also is friends with this YouTube person I know from the Vinesauce community, the Captain Southbird. He like edits Winnie's videos, and they complimented that they like when I started opening commissions. They were like, "Oh, we're so glad you're finally doing that, and we're so proud of you. I watched your arts from time to time, and you've improved so much." And I was like, "Oh my fucking god, I'm melting."
Sounds great. Me personally, my favorite NSFW artist would probably be a mix between Incase, Anime Flux, and I think that's it. Faulty Ice Cream is pretty good, but they don't produce the kind of stuff I like.
Guys, we gotta end the stream soon. I gotta stream for myself.
Yeah, I think we should end the stream. The numbers are slowly dying down all the way to about 13.
Yeah. Alright, can I wrap it up?
Well, okay. Yeah.
Alright. And thank you guys for joining us in MODCAST Podcast episode 3.5, starring Nobody. And most importantly, shout out to our special guest, Nobody. If you like what you see here, be sure to follow our Twitch and check out our Discord if you just came in from floating in.
And motherfucking smash that like button.
Be sure to tune in every Wednesday for a new episode.
Next podcast, always Wednesday.
Yep. Anyways, see ya.